Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my beauty empties and just generally my project, what I call 777, but it's kind of evolved from that. Like, it's supposed to be 7 products that you're throwing away, 7 products that you've used up, and 7 new products that you're adding into the mix. I don't count anymore because honestly I just grab what I've used up, and I try to find 7 things to throw away though, because that's a little bit harder for me. I hate to throw things away when I know that they might be a perfectly good product, but sometimes you just have to let it go, and I'll explain in just a minute like one of the things that I'm really like super bummed about trashing. And then I have more than 7 products that I'm including into my shower because I do use a lot of products in the shower. I'm like one of those people that likes a lot of variety in the shower. I know that sounds strange, but okay. So let's get into the empties. I did not clean these out like I normally would. Like usually I'd wash them the night before, but I was just like, screw it. I don't feel like messing around with it. So the first thing I finished is a bottle of Snow Fairy, and this is a 16.9 fluid ounces, which this thing was huge, but I actually got through this pretty fast. I actually really liked this. This felt very girly to me. We all know this Snow Fairy scent. If you don't, go to a Lush. Well, actually, I don't know if they have. Do they have the Snow Fairy scent out all year? I feel like they have it in a soap. Like there's a soap that smells just like this. But I could have held on to this a lot longer because it was used by February 2019. So I shouldn't have rushed and used this so fast because I have a lot of other products that are getting like expired or close to expiry date. So that's the first thing that I used up. The next thing that I thoroughly enjoyed is my Rose Jam Shower Jelly. This, I love the Rose Jam scent, but in shower jelly form, it's really nice. I use these, I've said this before, I use these organza bags. I need to throw this one in the wash because it was holding soap before. But if you put your shower jelly in there and then you close it at the top, it foams and you don't have to worry about it dropping, and it just works really well to keep. I like using my shower jellies now that I've figured that part out, so that's really nice. I'm probably going to use those organza bags for like my naked shower gels and also my fun that I'm going to show you here in just a minute. The other thing I finished up is the Olive Branch. This shower gel is a little bit more on the watery side. If you've used this, then you know what I'm talking about. This one has a very unique smell. It's not one, I think it's one that people would either love or hate. I really enjoy it. It's something different. It's got kind of like a smokiness, but not like a smoker's type of house. You know, like not if you walked into like someone who smoked. But this one was just a little bit watery, so you do have to be careful when you put it in your hand and put it on your body. So for that reason, I don't love it, but I do like the scent of this. It's different, it's unique. I really enjoy that one. I just wish it was a little bit more on the thicker side, but there are thicker shower gels in the Lush range. So I only have I only have the sticker for this soap. This is in my shower now. This is 17 Cherry Tree Lane soap. I'm not really sure what happened to the package, to be honest. I have mixed feelings about this. It's okay. It's not one that I love. Again, I use this in an organza bag, so I feel like all those that I put in the organza bag like really foam up really nicely. The scent was not like super exciting or amazing. The other soap that I had that I don't have the bag for is, I think it's called it was just called the Chocolate Easter Egg Soap. That one was a huge disappointment. I didn't like the smell of that one. I have other soaps, like if I use like the Love You Lots from like Valentine's Day, any of the Valentine's Day soaps I feel like work really well. And then also Snow Cake from Christmas. I really like that soap. That one is super creamy. I like those a lot. I also finished a Let the Good Times Roll. This is a face, well, I just use this for my face, but it's for face and body cleanser. I've repurchased this like many times, but I feel like I need something for more like exfoliating, more for anti-aging type purposes. So I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this. It's pretty pricey for what you get. I like that it's, you know, got natural things in it, but I don't feel like as far as skincare, I mean, it definitely exfoliates, but I feel like I can have a better exfoliating experience. I do like the smell of that one though. I don't know. I might repurchase it. I'm not sure. One of the things that really surprised me that I didn't think that I was going to love as much, this was from the Easter range. From what year? From 2017. Yeah, this is the Bouncy Bunny Shower Jelly. Oh, this was so creamy. I don't even know what was in here. It had a nice bright orange scent. Not like oranges, but it was just nice. It almost like a candied orange. And it was super, like super, I don't know what was in here. There was something super, what am I trying to say? Get it out, spit it out. That's what she said. I don't know. It was just like soft and moisturizing and really hydrating. I feel like this was really nice. They didn't bring it back last year for Easter, so I don't know why. That was an amazing product. I really liked that. I put it again in an organza bag. It keeps it all, you know, in one place so you're not dropping it and stuff. I am a huge dropper in the shower. Like, I drop things all over the place. So let's continue with Lush because I have some more Lush. This looks horrible, but whatever. This was in my samples bucket. They gave me a huge sample of lemon sherbet. This is the, I think the shouters. Yeah, the shouters. So I just used the whole thing in one go. This was pretty amazing. Like, I really like this. I wasn't expecting much. I dumped it in my hand. It's like a powdery substance. I know you kind of probably see it a little bit in there and on the sides. But when you put it in your hands and you like get it wet, oh, it was so nice on the skin and almost like kind of exfoliated. I don't know, do they still make these shouters? I really liked this. The smell wasn't bad. It was kind of like a candied lemon smell. It didn't smell like disgusting to me or anything. And then I also used a little sample of Sylvia's Stout, I think it's called, shampoo. Obviously it was only good for one use, so I can't really comment on how it did, but it worked good for one washing. I wasn't like hating it or anything. I have one more Lush product, but I'll just talk about this really quick. I feel like one of my waxy friends talked about this, the Garnier Hoblin's Repairing Shampoo. This was just fine. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. I feel like it made my hair maybe a little bit more greasy than I like. I don't know. Wasn't my favorite. I try to stick to more high-end shampoos, to be honest, and I just bought this kind of on a whim because I needed something, so that's that. It was nice for a while it lasted. I also have a Zape product that I finished. I usually try to clean these out, but I didn't this time. I use this one for shaving. This is in the pumpkin spice scent, and this is a sugar whipped soap and scrub. This works really well for shaving. It's not really, like, I don't feel like that's the scrubbiness. Like, I feel like it was more of like a soap. I love the scent though. Pumpkin spice is really good. I will talk about another Zape product that did make me have a really bad reaction, but this scent was pretty good. I know it's weird to use pumpkin spice right now, but that's going in the old trash can because I'm done with it finally. But I feel like this one, I didn't get any scrub from it. It was mostly more just like a soap. I don't know why I didn't get any scrubby from it, but whatever. Okay, and this one's really disgusting looking, but so I use the Skintimate 2-in-1 shave cream. They recently changed it. It used to be like a flower. I'm gonna put this back on the floor because they used to be in like a flower packaging. Here, I'm gonna just hold it like that. It used to be in a flower type packaging, like the bottom of it was like a petal. They changed it. I don't like the ones that come in the squirters, not the squirters, the pump type things. I feel like those are really drying. I feel like the shave cream is much more conditioning and just smoother. Like it gives you a smoother shave. So there's that. Okay, and then also the last thing I have that I finished up, well, actually I haven't finished it up, but I'm just gonna talk about it now so I can throw this away. Let's talk about, so I had the Rose Jam Solid Shower Gel. Now, let's talk about this for a minute because I have been seeing a ton of stuff about Lush's new naked shower gels. And if you go look at the Lush Kitchen Instagram, it is pretty like entertaining over there if you want some if you want to look at some stuff. The thing about the shower gel, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Like, I like what they're trying to do, but to me it's very hard. Like, they might as well just make it a soap because it's so hard to hold. Like, I literally have to jerk it off. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, the only way for me to get it sudsy is to either lay it flat in my hand, like the bottom part of the, let me show you this one, like the bottom part of the thing, and then you rub it like that, and then, but it's very hard and it kind of almost hurts a little bit. Like, it's a little bit, like, it's pretty solid. So what I do is I just, instead I go like this to get, I mean, you got to figure it out, you know? So that's like the only way I can get it to suds. Like, I don't like taking it in my hands and going like, you know, like this, because then I feel like I'm going to drop it. I'll show you more when I get to that this other product that I'm going to put in my shower. Okay, anyways, so the stuff that I'm throwing away. So that was the stuff that I finished, which was more than 7 products. So I do pretty good. One thing I will say again, and I feel like I say this in every video, but it's best to just buy Lush fresh. Once I get through my Lush stash, I am not buying anything unless I know I can use it within like 3 months. So, okay. This I got from a D-stash, so I feel like I got it at a discounted price anyways, but I still feel bad that I'm trashing this because I just do not like this. This is the Crystingle body conditioner. I just don't love this. And plus, it's way over expired, I believe. I can't tell, it's in a different language, but I think it expired in 2016. I can't really tell. I think if you guys can see that, I think it expired in 2016 from what I can see from those numbers. That's what it looks like inside. You can see I tried to use it like one last time last night, and it's just that tingly feeling. I just don't love that tingle feeling. So for that reason, that guy's going in the trash. The top is all yucky because it's been in my shower. The next 2 things that I am throwing away, well, I've mostly used them up, but for some reason, these out the door, they're the top coat, like the quick dry. For some reason, both of mine have like completely just like dried up, like especially this one. This one's not even moving, and this one moves a little bit. I feel like I could put some, what are those drops? Like when you want to refresh your nail polish, I can't think of it. So those are going in the trash. I've had those for a while anyways, and I found another product that I like better anyways. Oh, this is another product that I used up, but it's going in the trash because I can't pick any more up out of it. But this is the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. I like this really a lot better. A lot better, really. I like this one a whole... Okay, let's try this again. I just like this one. How about let's just say that. It dries quickly and it goes on really easily, so I like that. That is another product that I finished up. I don't know why I didn't talk about that one. This I purchased on accident. This is non-acetone. This stuff takes forever to get your nail polish off. It's non-acetone. I don't know what to do with it. If you guys have any ideas on what you would use a non-acetone nail polish remover for, let me know. I feel bad because it's a full bottle, and I used it the last time I took off my nail polish. I'm like, why is this taking so long? This is taking forever. And it literally took me like an hour to get my nail polish off. It was ridiculous. And then I realized, oh, that's why it's non-acetone, so that's why it's taking forever. So I feel like I just need to do something with that or trash it. I don't want to use it because, yeah. So I bought this a while ago, and it's just kind of been sitting. I was good about using it for a little bit. This is the Timeless Hydrating Eye Cream. I did not really get to give this a chance. It seems like it would be a good product, but I did not get to use it. So I feel like it's been sitting around. It's kind of yellowish, and I don't think it was yellowish when I got it, so I feel like it's gone off. Also, from Timeless, I bought this vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid serum. I did not know this, but vitamin C goes bad, and you can tell when it turns brown. I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty brown, so I'm going to say that that's gone bad. I think you're supposed to keep this in the refrigerator. I think both of these products you were. I got into it, and then I forgot about them, and in, so they went bad. So yeah, that's like not good for me. Another thing I'm throwing away, I wanted to save a little bit. I was trying to like wash this out, but I was having trouble. So this is from Zape. This is the Whip Soap in Pumpkin Queen. For some reason, this soap, this scent, Pumpkin Queen, breaks me out. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my inner arm here. So here's my inner arm right now, and I'm gonna put just a little bit right there, and I'm just gonna let it sit there for a minute, and I'm gonna show you guys what happened. I'm hoping she's not going to use this scent anymore, because the scent is amazing. I loved the scent of this, but it caused me to break out. So yeah, I tried to rinse it out and save a little bit, but I'm just going to let that sit there for a second. Okay, so the things that I'm going to start using, I'm going to put back in my shower. I'm going to go ahead and put this Bathing Garden lemon curd and rose milk. I love her sugar scrubs for shaving, so that's going to be a shaving product. Also, along that same token, I'm going to put this in there as well. This is a sample. I think my friend Candy sent this to me. Tea with the Queen of Hearts. Also, here, I need to wipe this off because this is going to bug me. Okay, well now it's not doing it on this side, but usually what happens is, I don't know why is it not getting red? That's weird. Okay, usually anyways, when I've used it before, when I get it anywhere on my skin, it automatically turns red. So I don't know what's going on with that. That was a bad example. Like that was like not helpful whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna add Santa Fun into one of my organza bags. These are pretty old, so I feel like I need to use these up. I might use them, I think I might use them for shaving and just for like soap, gather soap. Reindeer and Robin Fun. So this one, you can see like on the back, it's just looking gross, you know, like that's just not good. You need to use this stuff up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this bottle of Prince Charming in my shower to use up. It's starting to separate and look funny, so I don't want it to sit around anymore. Also, my Celebrate got real weird in the in where I keep them in my closet. I don't keep them in the bathroom so they don't get all funky, but this one was when they did a special thing in the kitchen. It was like they sent the special picture with it, with the gold on it, I think. I'm going to put this big rose jam in my shower. I'm super excited to get some more rose jam. I have 2 of these, so putting one in there is not going to hurt me. And then I'm going to use this, what is this called? Oh, Tender is the Night Naked Shower Gel. I still have it in the bag. I'm not going to take it out yet. But what I do with these is I keep these out of the stream of water, and I put them in, like I put it on a soap dish type thing so that it can just like sit there and dry, and I keep it out of, like my shower caddy is out of the stream of water. So I want to get started on that because these things last forever. These naked shower gels, they do last a long time. I just don't love them. Okay, and I also am going to go through this pretty quickly. This Sally Hansen Dries Instantly. I really like this for a top coat. Also, this is kind of this is a cheap product, but if you need a clarifying shampoo, which I did not know that you were supposed to use a clarifying shampoo, this Kiwi Lime Squeeze from VO5 is great for getting like that layer of, you know, gunk that you have on your scalp. So I really like this. I think I probably use this maybe once or twice a week, maybe. I don't know, it depends. Depends on how my hair is feeling. And then the last 2 things I have is I finally bought a new razor. I've been using a Mach 5 from, I think it's Gillette, I don't know. But I needed something with 5 blades on it. I like to use 5 blades for shaving my legs. I just feel like 3 blades just don't cut it for me. Cut it for me. I didn't even mean to say that. But these, I like the razor I've had is like well worn. I've had it probably for about a good 12 years. Seriously, no joke. And then I got some refills. So I'm going to throw out my old razor and throw in a new. I use a men's razor. I always have. I just feel like they work better. I feel like they've come a long way though with women's razors, but for a while there, There was a time when we could not get, women could not get a razor. Like they had these really crappy ones for women. And I always gravitated to men's razors because they always had the 5 blade and they always just shaved my legs so much better. I didn't get cuts or anything like that I did with the other razors. So that's what I've always stuck with. So it doesn't bother me. I have a ladies razor as well. That's kind of the same thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's like the Silk Hydro or something. But these are my favorite just in general. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. So that is it. That is my empties, my throwaways, and then the new stuff that's going in my shower that I'm going to put in now. Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like, does anyone else feel like this? If you're watching this and you're like a hardcore Lush fan, does anyone else feel like Lush is kind of going down the tubes? Like, I don't know. I still have some of my Lush favorites, but I just am not feeling the Lush anymore. Like I have a ton of bath products that I need to like really start enjoying and getting through, but I'm struggling. Like I don't care about like Lush anymore, really. I mean, I'll still buy some things here and there from them, but like they used to do the kitchen with all kinds of fun retro products, things that they would bring back, and now it's just like, I don't know, I've just seen a lot of talk about it and I'm just not feeling it. So anyways, all right. That is it. That's all I have to say. If you guys have any beauty empties, or I know Pretty Polka Dots is doing this kind of same thing. So if you're doing anything like that too, I'd love to know how your progress is and what you're trying to get through. Or if you have a different method altogether, I'd love to know that too, because I like to hear about, you know, how people try to get through their stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've just had to throw some things away because they've just gone bad. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.